Welcome to the 6 Minutes Game Podcast. I'm your host, King Lex. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's a Monday, so we should be to it. I'm not of your religious denomination, sexual preference. You should be up and you should be too. I think 6 minutes during the week is to get your same like sports, uh, like updates and highlights. Like I said, via Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, 6 Minutes a Game podcast. You can still get your social updates, your sports highlights and updates, and then as well as a word of the day. So the word of the day won't be one specific word, but it'll be a word, a thought, something for us to process daily. Right, and today we'll start today, Monday, August 3rd, 7:45 a.m. Remember to be a beacon of light. Like so many times we go through life and we get so selfish because we just um the only thing we remember to put first is ourselves. Even in putting other people first, we put ourselves first. Because remember that or remember that they gonna have to remember it when or I'm gonna need mine back too. All right, don't play me because if they come asking, give me the same type of love. You know, but the word says that in doing so, you've reaped everything you deserved here on earth. Don't even mention it has to become a thing for us. Don't even mention it. And you really got to live that. Remember to be a beacon of light that stands on. Don't even mention it. That's the word for us today. Remember to be a beacon of light that stands on. Don't even mention it. That's why that's how it happens here at 6 Minutes a Game. We freestyle it. You know what I mean? We freestyle, and if it's fly enough, then we share. Remember to be a beacon of light that stands on. Don't even mention it. I remember one summer, 2009, 2008. I was with a good friend of mine. We were caught up in a jam. We had a gun in the car, see. Police were behind us. I've been in jail. It scared me, but it didn't. I just knew that I couldn't go to jail with this gun. Uh, but in considering myself and going to jail with this gun, I also knew that I had to consider my friend here because he had never really been in jail. So I knew that it rested upon me to be a beacon, to be the lighthouse, to be the direction I had to navigate the ship. So I sat in, and my friend wanted me to reach over and lock the glove compartment where I believe it was a Glock 40, where the Glock 40 was. I told him, no, I decided better. I said no. See, a policeman's job is to protect and serve, to protect first himself. What if he would have thought that I was reaching for that gun? He lit that car up 16 times. Gun in the car is justified. Nah, man, we have to sit this one out. Turn the car off. And I instructed him to put his hands up. Just wait it out. So on my side anyway, if they come search the car. The case got dismissed and nobody was arrested for the gun. We don't even talk about that case much no more. I very seldom remember it. But when I think back on it, I smile and I laugh, and I'm so proud of myself because I was a beacon of light. shit that doesn't even mention me. I walk taller. My posture's a little better. I talk a little more proper. I smile a little brighter when I see him because I upheld the standard of being a beacon of light. Now he never has to mention me. LeBron James, Cleveland Cavaliers championship year. 29.7 points, 11.3 rebounds, and 8.9 assists per game. Like, beacon of light. Remember, no one wanted to play in Cleveland. No one wanted to go to Cleveland. Remember, JR got the rebound and went for in the total the total opposite direction of what he was supposed to go. He finished. John Elway, 99 Super Bowl run. 99 Super Bowl game, I'm sorry. 18 to 29, 336 passing yards, 1 touchdown and an interception, 3 carries for 3 rushing yards and a touchdown. You just have to imagine when Elway took the field, his presence had to be calm. The surety that came with knowing that John Elway, the veteran, I don't know about the young boy, but John Elway, the veteran, had control of your offense. Being a beacon of light. 30 years later, no one even mentions it. But when you see John now, he smiles brighter. He stands taller. His posture straighter. Don't even mention it, kid. Anyway, good morning, everybody. Let's transition or segue into sports. I seen on Facebook this morning. Well, I seen last week, but I said I'd report this morning that Sean Payton was exploring that Taysom Hill was leaving the Saints after 9 seasons, 10 seasons, or whatever it is, and Sean Payton would explore the options of bringing him in. I think that's a hell of a signing. I think that Bo's going to lead the hell out of the offense, but I believe that the ingenuity of bringing Taysom Hill lies in his ability to do everything and play every position on the field, right? You could plug him in as tight end. He'll catch and be cool if he gets hit. He's smart enough, cerebral enough to play quarterback for you. He can play some tail for you. He can play some wide receiver for you, right? And just the ability to have him to like plug and pop for trick plays or even for second and third down to spell Bo. I think that would be amazing. Like I said, I can't go back into the postseason depending on Steady to get the job done. Like, if I had a backup quarterback position, I only had one quarterback of Jarrett Stidham or Taysom Hill to give the position to. I think I'd give it to Taysom Hill every day of the week. See, but we may not even have to do that. We could have him, consider a quarterback position on our roster, but he could play hybrid. He could jump from position to position to position. But just the security of knowing he's on our roster in the AFC Championship game where we could give the nod to a Taysom Hill, plus the relationship and the reporter he already has with a coach like Mr. Payton, and Mr. Payton could get a Beetle prepared to play NBA basketball if need be. So the relationship they already have, he's already familiar with him, his schemes, his styles. Hey, let's run old boy play from 2003. Remember? Let's run let's run old boy play from 2018. Remember, or from 2020. Remember, you know what I mean? It's just the familiarity uh, between the two in an AFC championship type environment would make me feel a little more comfortable than to plug in Jared Stedham and to just go for it. That's fucking LeBron James to Jalen Brown, right? In Philadelphia, right? So you bring both in to play small forward, but both are versatile enough to play two or to play four or even some five. Both have the ability to play the capabilities to play one. Um, I mean, it's kind of the same thing because Bo Nix isn't your quintessential quarterback. He has talents and abilities outside of the normal quarterback. You know, you can plug him in a few positions and let him do his thing. I can see him taking some wildcat snaps. You know what I mean? So it's the same thing. It's LeBron and Jalen Brown to the 76ers uh, is similar to um, bringing Taysom Hill into a Denver Bronco locker room is what I'm saying. And if you think about um, what makes one of the considerations for the LeBron James GOAT debate is his versatility. It's his ability to play every position on the court and be effective um, in ways that Michael Jordan probably couldn't play a four or five. The Admiral. We're thinking about Hakeem. We're thinking about Hakeem the Dream. We're thinking about uh, Patrick Ewing. Do you think I think that I could see Michael Jordan going up against those guys, but to pound in the paint for 4 quarters like LeBron could, uh, with a Giannis Antetokounmpo, it's that's synonymous with greatness for me, as opposed to considering a Michael Jordan and his finesse. And I'm not saying he wasn't a dog because he has more defensive. He may even have more defensive player of the year awards than LeBron, but he was a dog. But just considering the uh, mere strength and ability to play every position on the court, you know, of a LeBron James, as opposed to the mere ability of a Michael Jordan to play one, two, and three positions. But David, uh, an Admiral, defending Michael Jordan for 4 quarters would probably be crazy. Or Patrick, he would do them beyond the arc. But to pound in the paint, to play power forward with those guys or center with those guys for 4 quarters would be draining and exhausting on Michael Jordan's body. LeBron has done it. He just goes to teams and is whatever they need for him to be. The ability to play more than one position. You need a center here, put LeBron down there. You need a power forward here, put LeBron down there. You need a point guard here, let LeBron run the show. You need a spot up shooter, put him at three and let him shoot off the wing. You need a 3-and-D guy, put LeBron outside and put him on their best player. That's the reason why for me, there is no, is LeBron James the GOAT conversation. You have Giannis that we're now mentioning in the GOAT conversation, and he's, to me, a played down LeBron. So if an imitator is now being right, I'm not calling him an imitator. I'm just saying that a lot of LeBron's game reflects in Giannis's game. LeBron with a better skill set. If he's been mentioned in the GOAT conversation, his game is reflective of LeBron James' game, then LeBron would have to be the GOAT, yeah? I don't know, just some food for thought. Just some food for thought. Over the weekend, we celebrated 150 years of Colorado. I don't know. I've gotten in a little trouble, but I'm Coloradan to the depths of my heart. I posted some, I posted something, 2 and 4 Carmelo Anthony on my Instagram. All 5 of like the starters of like that 09, 2010 run team, like the Carmelo Anthony and the Kenyon Martin and Marcus Camby and J.R. Smith and Mr. Big Shot himself. I posted some things for them on Instagram. Guys, go check it out because we don't speak of those guys much. We speak of AI a lot from those teams, but we don't speak of those guys and what they contributed to Denver Nuggets. We hadn't won for so long before they came aboard. So again, I want to thank those gentlemen. And then the Hilarios and the Birdmans and the Kenneth Farieds and the Ty Lawsons and not to take from the Nuggets that we have here, man. I love the Denver Nuggets and the Denver Broncos, the Rapids, the Mammoth, the Avs, the Rams, the Buffs. You know, if it's Colorado, I'll probably enjoy it. But I just want to take a moment to shout those guys out, man. And happy Colorado. 150 years of Colorado. And happy Colorado to you, my good sir. Amazing lady. Colorado, the Denver Broncos practice facility. I was out there, called it Dove Valley. I was out in Dove Valley maybe like a few months ago because I had some traffic court. If you're not familiar, the Denver Broncos share a parking lot with the Arapahoe County Jail. The jail for Arapahoe County, so you can be a trustee, which is like lower security Arapahoe County Jail, and you can kind of see them play, but there are trees and stuff that block you. Sure, they share a parking lot. And I was out there, and I made a late turn. I seen a little bit of the new digs, man, and it looks really, really good. Like New Dove Valley looks like amazing, man. Whoever did that construction, really be proud and I'm really honored to be a Colorado. Like I said, it looks really good, man. The practice establishment looks like where we should play our home games. I don't know. It's like sexy. It's like chic. It's like attractive. It looks like where people might want to come, might want to play. It looks like well, shit. It looks like Colorado. I see like some wood there, reminiscent of like cabins. It looks really good, man. It looks really, really good. Really, 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 really good. Lusting over a fucking practice facility. You know what I mean? Oh, it's you know what I mean. Oh shit, yeah, it's really, really. Oh my goodness, hey bro, have you seen Rihanna? Bro, so there's like a post going around, right, and it's captioned "Even outside has rules," and it says "Curves ahead," and it's Savage Fenty, and it's like her in lingerie, and it's like no parking curve, and it's like it's purple. I like tried to touch the fucking. I like tried to touch through the phone, like her skin's amazing. Her, but she's bad, man. Shout out ASAP. Shout out ASAP because I am Jewish, so I can't covet. They're like, hey, you cannot lust. And I'm like, hey, do you know the definition of lust? Like, look up your definition of lust because it's not uncontrollable. I could turn this thing off right now. No more Facebook. Like, I don't have the urge to splurge. I just think she looks really, really cute. But I was covering this man's lady, and bro, you got one. She's bad. Honey, you are beautiful. ASAP, good job, baby. No, 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 no. But in all seriousness, Broncos back to work. Your broke ass should be. Remember that? Remember that shit? Or your broke ass need to be. Nah, no joke. Why are niggas so scared to work? What do you think you lose outside time from having a job? Hell no, nigga, you get to go outside more. Like you really outside with a job. You have some money in your pockets and you go outside, you look like you're supposed to be here. So you niggas be outside looking like you don't belong, then wonder why you get pulled over. Can't afford to be at the functions yet. You just frequenting somebody else's shit. Broke as fuck. See, the type of woman I'm attracted to ain't gonna let me not be employed. Different standards. The type of friends I have ain't gonna let me not have no money in my pocket. If I ain't got no money, we ain't got no money. You know? You ever been outside with some lady and she like, ooh, babe, I could do some Chinese. And she always said that because you see the car next to her having Chinese. Y'all gotta have Chinese, but you wait for her to pull her card out. You ever seen that man? A homegirl like, that's all nice and that's all. We all know that man. So just because of your priorities, bro. And I ain't no doctor and I ain't no teacher, but I do know that at one point my priorities sucked, bro. Smoke weed, play Madden all night. Then at 6 o'clock, man, if I don't make it to that interview, it ain't that goddamn serious. You gotta align your priorities with your desires. Again, you have to align your priorities with your desires. Travis Hunter shit. I just seen Travis Hunter like he put on 10, maybe 12, 15 pounds of muscle. Um, Complete upgrade from year one, man. Looks like big NFL big as opposed to high school college football big. And I said that we'll watch Travis Hunter mature right before our eyes. We'll watch Travis Hunter come into an NFL specimen right before our eyes. Also, Von Miller. I seen Von Miller is eyeing a possible return. Says Von Miller just fueled more speculation about a Broncos reunion with one cryptic post on social media. See why Denver fans are buzzing about a potential homecoming. And that's aligning your priorities with your desires, right? Oh, you want a championship right behind you. You want a championship as a Denver Bronco, right? So why not retire as a Denver Bronco? You were drafted by the Denver Broncos. You won a Super Bowl with the Denver Broncos. So my desire would probably be to retire as a Denver Bronco. Come here and plus put yourself in prime position to win another Super Bowl this year. With the Broncos coming in as a strong favorite, I think the Broncos odds of winning the Super Bowl are 20-1. Says somewhere between the 8th and 13th best choices in the NFL to win the championship for the upcoming season. Again, align priority with desire. The desire is to win a Super Bowl. Well, shit, now we got the priority. That's 6 Minutes of Game podcast. I'm your host, King Lex, man. Make sure you listen to 6 Minutes of Game podcast on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts, man. And latest updates for culture events, sporting events, highlights, stats, and all updates. Man, again, I'm King Lex, man. Enjoy the rest of your day.